down my senses.
Hello everybody, this is the Bulldozer, and thank you for giving me your time, and thank you for watching another one of my videos. Hope everybody had a Merry Christmas out there, and are going to have a very safe New Year's night. We are getting ready to go into Prestige 6, as I said, and I am right on path. I've said this time and time again, and actually I'll show you the proof here as far as Call of Duty World War II goes. I am always a Prestige Master, and all my weapons are done Dark Matter, Black Sky, whatever you want to call the special camos. And with this game, it's going to be Chrome. I always have all my stuff done by the first DLC, if not a few days after that. Well, I am right on path to do that again. But before I talk about that, I want to tell you what's happening in January and what's happening in February. As you can see here, I will be giving away a copy of the Resistance DLC pack, one in January and one in February. Now this can be for the Xbox, the PlayStation, or the PC. And being I don't have to mail this, anybody is eligible to receive this, but there is one catch. I promise to do things for people that have subscribed to my channel that is outside of the United States. Unfortunately, I cannot purchase DLC content in another country. So that's out of my hands. Anything that I purchase here is going to be for a console that is in the United States, and it will not work, for instance, if you're in France or China or Australia, or wherever you're at. Unfortunately, what we have here does not work. Now, if I am incorrect on that, please leave a comment in the description, and make sure you go to my Twitter page. It's actually, the link's in the description also, and let me know on how I can do that, because I would like to open this up for everybody. Okay? But as of right now, that's the way it's got to be. And this will be a game. I will purchase the DLC and give you the code. So I'm not sending nobody cash. I'm not going to credit nobody's PayPal or anything like that. I am going to purchase the DLC, and I will give you the code through email. This way, because if I do the cash thing, then we get into the same situation dealing with the minors. People under the age of 18. As we know, a lot of people play this game of all ages. I have a friend of mine that his grandson plays it, and he's like 8 or 9 years old. And Victor, yes, I'm talking about you. But if I do the cash thing, then I have to exclude them. I don't want to do that. So the way I can get around it is I physically purchase the DLC code. I will send it to you through an email. Now, one thing I do want to make clear right now is that if you win in January, you're not eligible to win in February. That's only fair. The same person shouldn't be able to win in both months. But again, I'm not going to be picking the winner. Gleam is going to pick the winner. So whoever wins in January, they will be excluded from the giveaway for February. That just makes it fair for everybody else. Now, I will be doing another video in January on the 1st or the 2nd, most likely the 2nd in the early morning hours, so I can take and use all of my winter supply drops. As of right now, I have 103 winter supply drops. Winter siege supply drops, I guess I should say. And I have 2 of the bribes. Now I put a video together talking about how to get the bribe. So if you have not seen that video, I'll put the link to that video in the description. It is kind of late being everything's getting ready to end, but I'll still put the link in the description so you can go watch that video. Now, in the winter supply drops, I have not opened up one winter supply drop. I've been building them up and building them up and building them up. And here is all the items that you can obtain. Now, what really bites is you only get one item for every supply drop you open, which I think is absolutely insane. You can see there's a total, if you look at the bottom left-hand corner of your screen, there's a total of 61 items. 61 items. And what is even more crazier, by the way, everything at the top of this chart is weapons. Everything at the bottom of this chart is uniform. If you wasn't reading that and you didn't notice that. But what I think's really insane is that fact that ANY opened up 100 Winter Siege supply drops. Now, I don't know if he earned them or if he bought them. Most likely, I'm thinking he probably bought them. And I do not believe in spending any money on COD points whatsoever. The game has too many problems for me to give them more of my money. But out of 100 supply drops, I want you to see exactly what ANY got. And actually, before I do that, I forgot to give you a high five. There's your high five, as I do in every one of my videos. Because again, thank you for being here. Thank you for watching my video. I really appreciate it. A high five is the least I can do to show my appreciation to you. Now take a look at this, folks. I watched his video and I paused after every supply drop he opened. And this is all he obtained out of 100 supply drops. You open up 100 Winter Siege supply drops and all you get is 31 items. He got that many duplicates and he got that much junk, is what I call filler, I guess is another term you could use, just to make it harder to get this. This is the reason why I waited to open up all of my items until the day before or the last day that they're going to have this, because I could care less about any of these items. My goal right now is to finish off my prestiges and finish off my camos. So until I get that done, these 5 weapons at the top of your screen, I'm not even going to use until I have everything done in the game. Okay, now here's the chart that I've got put together. And this is everything that's in your regular collection from the Quartermaster. Everything in green and yellow is already unlocked. Everything that has got the colors is the beige color with the number is how much that cost. And there on the far right hand side, except for the little area where my logo is, you can see all the negative red numbers. That's how much you need to still unlock the stuff. And if you look at the lower right hand corner of your screen, you still need 187,600 army credits to unlock everything that you see. It's not green and yellow. And part of the reason is, look at the MP40. That is almost 24,000 army credits just for that one weapon. And if you look at some of these items, they're just absolutely insanely costly, I should say. You've got the MP40. It's got 2 items at 8,900 army credits. 2 items at 8,900 army credits. Then you got the machine pistol that's got 8,900 and 4,050 army credits. You've got the MG15 at 8,900 and 5,675 army credits. I mean, just those 3 alone, you're talking about, over 50,000 army credits plus? I mean, it's absolutely crazy. Okay, let's go ahead and get into this video about what everything is. You can see what my stats are there. 7,846 kills, 7,889 deaths, a .99, score per minute is 212, 2,013 headshots. And I'm not a stats person, I can care less, but somebody always wants to know what your stats are. And I used to get this question a lot in the past because I wouldn't talk about it because I'm not a stats person, which I think I mentioned that in numerous of my videos. But for people that want to know what my stats are, there you go. You can see what my stats are, and you can judge me accordingly. I can care less. You know, I don't play to get a high KD. I play to finish everything off. And once I get the prestiges done and the camos done, then I start working on the challenges, and that's going to help me push right up the ranks to close to that 1,000, which will be actually the first time in the Call of Duty I've done that, but I will with this game. So also, as I do in all of my prestige videos, I go over everything that I have. I got the Airborne's at 4. I need almost 68,000 points for that. Armored, just over 60,000 to finish that one off. The Mountain's already finished. And Expeditionary, I need just over 66,000 to finish that off. And those will be going into different prestiges. I think the other one, the Armored and the Airborne, will be going into Prestige 3, and the Expeditionary will be going into Prestige 2. I tell you what, let's go ahead and run over. I don't know what this guy's called it. Check the board here. See, I'm at 17,271st position. Out of over 6 million players. I'll take that any day of the week. See my little icon or little message I have on there, so everybody knows in the HQ on, you know, what I have going on. Now, if you notice, I want to show you something here. You see, there's not a lot of people in the HQ, and for whatever reason, this game does not keep bringing people into the HQ. Well, if you find yourself in a situation where you don't have a lot of people in your HQ, I'm going to show you how to fix that. You see, I tried to go into a match and come back in. Doesn't change. The only thing you can do to fix that is you need to take, and I don't know why, you see me exit the game instead of send a message. But anyway, you have to quit the game and load the game back up. By doing this, you're going to find yourself in a fresh HQ. Now what I'll do is, because this game takes so long to load, I will go ahead and cut out all this loading time and come right back when it's ready. I just deleted almost 3 minutes of loading screens. That's how long it takes to load this game. It's crazy. But as you can see, our HQ is fully populated again. So what reason why the game doesn't bring people in, I have no clue. But, you know, when I go to open up my supply drops, I'm going to want an HQ like this. Because I got a killer deal on some headsets that I will be showing you guys here in the near future. Take a look at this picture. Take a look at these Razer Kraton Pro V2 headsets. They was $80, marked down to $40. Look what I paid. That's right, $5.34. If you want to know how I did this, stay tuned to a video in the near future, and I'll show you exactly how that happened. Before we head to the general to prestigious account, one more chart I want to show you. This is my weapons chart that I have created. Now, if you saw my other video, seeing it look different, I did some PC cleanup, and I don't know how I did it. Ever since I had a Windows 10 update, my computer's been acting funny. When I restart the computer, shut the computer down, and start it back up, if I open up Internet Explorer or Google Chrome, every page that I had open when I shut it down opens up right away. Instead of what they call the welcome screen, whatever your default is, or the welcome desktop, it opens up everything I already closed. So I don't know if it's an issue with the Windows 10 update. I'm getting more and more of this Windows 10 update I absolutely hate. And now I understand why the people at Best Buy, a lot of those Geek Squad people, absolutely hate Windows 10. And it's getting to be more and more like that with every damn update we get. But you can see my chart right here. All 31 weapons, and if you take a look, I've already got the sniper rifles diamond, the launchers I just got diamond, and I've had the shovel diamond for a while, so I've already got 3 diamond classes. I was going to do a video showing each video with each gold weapon and each diamond class. That's 31 of them, and I don't think people really want to see that. So what I'm going to do is, I have a video that a game that I'm setting up, something like I did in Infinite Warfare, and I'll show everything at one time, because that is going to be a huge game, folks. A huge game. And stay tuned for the details, because that's going to be a video you're going to want to watch. Absolutely, 100% you're going to want to watch this video. So yeah, 10 weapons left to go. I've got around 35 to 40 days left. I think closer to 35 days left before the first DLC. Folks, I am blowing through these like there's no tomorrow. I think if there's one thing that's going to slow me down, it's probably going to be the pistols. It's not my cup of tea. I don't like using pistols. I'm more of a long-range type player. Sniper rifles, LMGs with the scope on them, stuff like that. So it's going to be interesting to see how my pistols work out, because those are actually going to be the last thing I do. I'll finish everything else off. If you see the Lewis, it's sitting on 78, I think that is. And so I've almost got all those completed. Then I got to work on the MG42. Okay, now to kind of explain these orange boxes here on the left-hand side. On the very first column, you'll see some of them says done, some says NA, some's got a number. Okay, the ones that say done, you notice that the gun itself is also orange. I've already unlocked the variant at the quartermaster with that, so that is 100% completed. Now the ones that's got numbers in them is also at the quartermaster, but that's telling me how many of my army credits that I need to unlock that weapon. Because when I do this video that I'm going to do, I want to have all the prime weapons that I can have, the 10 plus and the 15 plus bonus XP, using for that weapon. So again, that's what that is. But let's go ahead and prestige this account. I've spoken long enough, just trying to give you a rundown on how everything looks, and I'm right on course to do exactly what I want to do. Okay, let's head over here to the quartermaster. I'm sorry, not the quartermaster, the general, and let's prestige this account.
Your star is bright.
And there is the Prestige 6 logo. I actually like that logo. It looks kind of sick. I absolutely like that logo. It looks like a shield that you could just take instead of, smacking somebody with, you just bust them on the head with one of those points. By entering the Prestige, your player rank will be reset to 1. Are you sure you want to enter Prestige?
You're enjoying the view, soldier.
And of course I do. That's what this video's for. Okay, there we go. We are now Prestige 6. Get another Prestige unlock token. That gives me 2, because I'm saving those for later. You'll find out in the near future. You keep your progress. Keep your prestige wards, or you get prestige wards. And you get an extra class slot. There is my flag, and there is my new Prestige 6 logo. We actually got another person here, King Soga. I don't know how you pronounce the guy's last name. And we got Dim Apples. They both also Prestige. You got Prestige 1 there and Prestige 2. That is absolutely awesome. And I'll actually be sending both of those people a message letting them know that I caught them Prestige in my video. I think it's pretty cool. Again, there's the stats and everything, and that's one of the things I like to do with my channel, is show off other people doing stuff. Like, I've got a couple videos where I got smacked in the face with a plasma grenade and then a regular grenade, and Call of Duty World War II is a plasma grenade in Infinite Warfare. But here's my social ranking. You can see I'm level 14, just under 2,200 points to finish off that rank, and I'm going to get 10,000 army credits. That's going to be extremely, extremely helpful. And one last time, there is all my stats. If you're interested in looking at my stats, there you go. Here's a side-by-side. You can see how everything was when I started off Prestige 5 and how I'm starting off Prestige 6. I picked up just over 3,000 kills, just over, 2,700 deaths, right around there. My KD is went from a .97 to a .99, score per minute was 225, now it is at 212. So again, once I get everything finished, all these numbers will go back up where everybody thinks they should be. And I've also increased my headshots by almost 500, showing, you know, I'm working on the weapons and everything like that. And if you've made it this far in the video, here's another high five, because I really appreciate you being here. Thank you for watching. Thank you for giving me your time. Don't forget that giveaway coming up. Make sure you subscribe to the channel and also hit that bell so you'll know when I upload a video. Again, this is the Bulldozer. Thank you for watching. Get your killing on. And I'm out of here. Hope you enjoyed the video you just watched. Here's some more videos you might be interested in. Now these actually will change with the next video I upload. In the center of your screen is the new Xbox One dashboard update. It's the update we got some time ago. But the main reason why I left this on here for so long is because of the fact that if you do not have the capability of recording your gameplay, and as you know in the past, you could only record a 5-minute game segment. Well, now the new dashboard update allows you to record a 10-minute gameplay. And I show you exactly how to do that. So if you're playing Team Deathmatch, it's an easy game mode to play. 10-minute time limit, you can get the whole gameplay in one clip. If you have no editing software, then you can use the Upload Studios to edit your video, connect your YouTube account to your Xbox account, and upload straight from your Xbox to your YouTube account and get you a video online and start it in your channel. Video on your right hand side of your screen is where I scored 708,532 XP in one game. That is a crazy, crazy video. I actually set the world record for Infinite Warfare. Then a gentleman by the name of FIFA Kill from Doom came by, used my strategy, and literally destroyed my record and got over, I think it was 2 million or a million. I think it was 1 million XP. Absolutely insane. Video on your left hand side is where I went into Prestige 5. Again, all three of these videos are a good video to watch. Again, all this will change. I have new content that I'm going to be putting in here starting in the next video. All these links to all three videos are in the description, the title of the video, as well as the link to that video. Again, as I said earlier, thank you for watching. Thank you for giving me your time. This is the Bulldozer. Get your killing on, and I'm out of here.